Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your end of the month and end of November general tarot reading. I am Sybil Tarot and welcome to my channel. I'm brand new here to YouTube, so greatly appreciate you guys clicking the video and giving me a try. We're going to get straight into it with a Celtic Cross just to see whatever, one already popped out, whatever comes up for you guys for this month. Okay, coming up in your general energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's beautiful energy. Nine of Pentacles is a abundant, affluent, confident, stable energy. That's the vibe I'm getting from this right now too, on top of it. Lots of yellow in this card, happy, fulfilled, joyful. It is a solitary energy. So this might be an indication of you kind of doing things on your own right now, Aquarius, being maybe you're single. I don't know, this isn't a love reading, so we're just gonna get a card to clarify what this Nine of Pentacles is about. See if we have any more information. Okay, another one just popped. They keep popping out and falling in the exact same place. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. So to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, in another deck, you saw me shuffling those. I mean, this fell out into the floor, and it fell on the floor in the exact same place that the first card did too. So this is some sort of crazy confirmation from Spirit right now, that you are in a very solitary, single, yet good energy. So Nine of Pentacles, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I'm just going to put that back in here, and we are going to move on. I mean, let's just see also too what else we have here. Okay, so your obstacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles already. All pentacles, actually. So the obstacle you might be facing right now, coming up to, I mean, considering that the Nine of Pentacles, what I feel is you are stable and abundant right now on your own, but you feel like something is missing. Maybe you felt rejected, or like you've missed out on an opportunity from something that has happened. But although you're good, I'm getting a feeling that you don't really see or feel that you're good right now. You're kind of stuck in this mentality. For me too, sometimes this card can represent a kind of a victim mentality. Not to accuse you, I mean, take it as it resonates, but it doesn't have to mean that. It could just be that you feel that you're rejected from something, or you've lost out on something. Because, I mean, I don't feel like this is like you're misplaced or like from home or something, because you are, we have the Nine of Pentacles twice. I think that's probably why Spirit actually gave us that card to clarify it, just to, remind you that, like, hey, you are not going through this right now. That is in your head. You are actually in a very good place on your own. So to clarify, the Five of Pentacles, oh my God, another pentacle, you guys. What is going on? All pentacles. I don't think I've ever seen this so far. So this is clarifying to me that this situation has to do with your career or finances. So far, I mean, all we have are pentacles on the table. And you feel like you missed out on a career opportunity, or maybe like you've been overlooked or rejected, wherever it is that you are giving your energy to right now. As I said though, I'm getting, a career vibe. So we're just gonna see how this unfolds. Just put this back in. We're just gonna see where this story is going, Aquarius. So it looks like the end of the month for you so far is going to be focusing on those coins. Okay, oof, all right. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is what crowns you. You want a new start. You want to, I think that you're unhappy with what is going on right now, and maybe in the place that you work, at the company you're at, or if you're an entrepreneur on your own business, and you've lost passion for it, and you want a new start. You want a new start, but you feel an apprehension, I would say, and because things maybe didn't work out in the past how you wanted them to, or how you expected them to, even though you did put in the effort for it. And because of that, it's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of knocked your confidence. So let's just get one card to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Aquarius. Spirit, anything you can give us a little bit more information? What is this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, another one just popped out onto the floor. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is something that you were very passionate about, that you maybe poured your whole entire heart and soul into it. So, and it didn't work out, so that's why you're kind of feeling rejected or lost or misplaced, right now, because you really had put all your hopes and your dreams into whatever this project was or this situation, and it didn't work out the way that you hoped it to. So that's what's coming up for you so far. Let's just see what is below, my dear Aquarians. What is below you? Okay, this came out sideways. Wonder what that means, that it poked out sideways. I don't know how to take it. So I think, we have sorry, I didn't say it yet. We have the Nine of Wands coming out. So I think what you need to do right now is, although you may be a little bit battered from, the past experiences and whatever these things that went wrong were, you have to understand that you're still okay. Nine of Pentacles twice. Let's not forget that to start off this reading. And that you still have the strength to move on and to move forward. And you will be able to do this. You will be able to come out of this temporary, knockdown, whatever it is that's like knocked your confidence right now at the moment. It might have left you wounded, but I feel that you are going to be able to bring yourself out of this. It's all about mentality too, of course, you guys, like if you're sitting and, ruminating about everything that went wrong and staying in a victim mentality, it gets a lot harder to find the passion and motivation, to start a new cycle. Whew, that's a lot. I'm just going to take those back. Just one card, please, for Aquarius. Let's get a little bit more information on this. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so you feel like maybe something wasn't fair. You weren't treated fairly in the past. So if this is about a career, maybe you really felt like you were looked over. Maybe you were looked over for a promotion in a position of some sort that you really feel like you deserved. Yeah, so this is coming through as a career reading. So I don't know if this doesn't resonate with you. Maybe stop watching, because what's coming through in this reading so far is I'm pretty convinced that it has to do with your career. Yeah, so you felt overlooked from something, or like you lost something out to somebody else, So that knocked your confidence. You got to remember, just because somebody else, might have gotten something over you or been chosen for something over you, doesn't mean that, there's something wrong with you, or you don't have the skills or the knowledge or the potential that you thought that you did. Everyone has their own time to shine in their own time, and everything does happen in divine timing. So just understand that, you do have all of you that you need for abundance and for success. You're the Nine of Pentacles, What comes after the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, overly shuffling the wrong deck right there. Let's move on to what is behind you. What past again, these cards are just popping out onto the floor. Okay, this is getting a little bit ridiculous, you guys. We have another pentacle. Let me just check that this is recording because I have had issues. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles. What is behind you? So obviously this has to do with your career, just another confirmation, or about your money and your finances. I'm feeling that this situation that you felt overlooked with, because I'm feeling like this king is almost in, it didn't come out in the reverse, but for me, it feels like it's coming out in the reverse. I feel like you kind of had this feeling that abundance is always, or just out of reach, that you have you've put in all of the effort and the work, and the energy into achieving your goals, yet it is just somehow out of reach. That's the energy I'm picking up for it. It didn't come out in reverse, but for some reason, and I think that you're coming out of this. You're coming out of this, I don't want to say hopeless, but kind of pessimistic. Yeah, pessimistic is a better word. Mentality. Okay. Yes. To clarify this King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords. So, again, another kind of card about feeling defeated, and maybe having lost the battle. As you see, a piece of this person's clothes, heart, body, whatever you want to call it, is missing. But from this, you're going to be able to, take that knowledge, take that whatever was taken from you, and move forward and blossom. So whatever this is that has happened to you in your career, I feel like it was divine intervention, because this wasn't the path for you. So if this is a case that maybe you lost your job, it's because this job wasn't meant for you, and you were never going to end up achieving your goals or get what you wanted out of your manifestations if you continued along this path. So sometimes, the universe will throw obstacles in our path on purpose. If we don't make those decisions on our own, they sometimes will intervene and redirect us. And I'm feeling that that's what's been happening here. There has been some sort of redirection in your life through some sort of rejection. And, two cards, wow. Oh my gosh. So this card popped out upright on the floor, coming up in the future. We're going to take that, and yeah, the next one as well. So we're just going to talk about this first. I feel like these were meant to be. Again, coming up in your near future, what is before you? We have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, on first glance, doesn't seem necessarily like a very positive card. However, tens are all about completion. And once you complete a cycle, you are then ready to begin a new cycle. And a lot of times, the ending of cycles can be very painful. There's these 10 swords in the person's back. However, it is necessary to go through that and sometimes lose that which we thought we loved in order to really become who we were meant to be and get on the path that we have, you know, set ourselves out for in this life. So I'm just going to get, again, another card to clarify. Ten of Swords for Aquarius. Oof. Temperance. Interesting. Let me just check. We're still recording. Okay, good. Okay, so Temperance. Patience, my dear Aquarius. You might feel like it's going to be a very long road for you to kind of restart your life and figure out your new path. However, I feel like the advice and the message here from Spirit is to be patient and to not lose confidence in yourself. I feel like that's really the most important thing, is to not lose confidence, not let, you know, past failures knock you down and keep you down. It's okay to, you know, get knocked down. We all do, but you have to keep picking yourself up. And each time you pick yourself up, you get stronger. You're working those muscles, you know, you're picking yourself up. So it's never beginning from, it's never starting over completely, you know, from zero. Even when you feel like you're at zero, you still always have all of that past experience and wisdom to build on and to use in order to grow. Whew, okay. Intense energy coming out. I don't know. I'm really feeling like whatever this is has really knocked you guys down. And I'm really feeling that energy heavy right now in the room, guys. It's a bit emotional. Like, even though, you know, we don't even have any cups. Well, we do now, but there's not really cups out on the spread. Whatever this is, I really feel like it has been very hard for you guys to deal with. Very emotional. So yeah, moving on. Sorry, I get a little bit emotional sometimes when I read. I try not to. I'm good. So moving on, we have your emotions, attitude. What is going on? How are you feeling right now about yourself? What energy are you sitting in? And the Eight of Cups came up, which in this case is beautiful. You are walking away, Aquarius. You know, as you can see behind him, he's walking away from 8 standing, full, upright cups. You know, there's nothing, this is an ideal scenario in theory. And this person has still decided to get up and walk away from that, to leave that behind, because he's realized that he hasn't found satisfaction in these cups. Now, obviously, no male or female. I'm saying he because of the photo. Energy and gender is completely fluid, so just take that, you know, this is just how I speak. And yeah, and the great thing about this card is he's leaving these cups behind, but what he's walking straight into is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's manifestation of your dreams, of your goals, of that which is emotionally satisfying for you and fulfilling. So beautiful energy coming up here. We're just going to pull one card to clarify that as well. I keep checking on these videos. I really have had such issues with like the videos getting cut, so I have to keep checking now. It's my new thing. Oh, just one card, please, for Aquarius. Okay, do we want to take that? I feel like I just want one card. Sorry guys, just one please. One card for Aquarius to clarify this Eight of Cups. What are they walking away from, or what are they walking towards? Oh my gosh. Oh. This is hilarious, you guys. So 2 cards came out onto the floor, but I mean, I really feel like this is the message, and it completely, you know, is confirming what was coming up so far in the spread. We have the Three of Pentacles, another freaking pentacle. Oh my God, how is this even possible? So you are walking away from again, something you maybe built. Maybe this is even a business that you created with other people, and you poured your heart and soul into it, and it didn't work out, or you're having issues with your business partners, or whether it's, you know, your employers, if you're working somewhere, whatever it is, it has to do with your career and something that you really put a lot of detailed effort into. You know, laying bricks, you have to do it detailed, brick by brick. It's not something that just, you know, goes up in one slab. So you'd really put a lot of your energy into this, and you have to walk away, or you've already walked away from it, you've been pushed into walking away from it. And you're walking, as I said, straight into the Nine of Cups. I mean, you cannot write this stuff. I cannot believe that these cards popped out. I love it. You're walking straight into wish fulfillment. So you're releasing right now whatever has been holding you back, and you're walking straight into what you truly want. That is just, I got so excited with this, these cards that I accidentally knocked the camera and made it fall into the ground. So we're back to your reading, and we are going to move on to our next position. And what is going on in Aquarius's current environment? What is going on for Aquarius right now in their environment? All right. Jesus, guys. I think I'm gonna title this the Pentacle reading. Another Pentacle. We have now the Two of Pentacles coming up in your current environment. So you might be feeling like you are balancing a lot right now, juggling a lot, and it's an energy of too much on your plate. Maybe you took on too many responsibilities. What I'm also getting right now is just coming in is that you might have overloaded yourself, or not overloaded, overextended yourself financially because you thought something was going to go a certain way in your business or in your career, and it didn't end up working out that way, and you've had some sort of financial loss. But it's not as serious as you think it is, because the situation is very temporary. You're walking straight into that Nine of Cups as we just saw. So whatever it is that I think you're more worried about, how am I going to, pay the mortgage? How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to pay my credit cards off, or whatever it is? But I think you're going to be fine. I really do think you're going to be fine, Aquarius. It's just more in your head, more of a fear. Ooh, okay. More of a fear than an actual reality. Cards just fell on the floor. Sorry, guys. Can we just get a card for Aquarius to clarify this Two of Pentacles? One card, please, to clarify the Two of Pentacles. I love this deck, but it's so slippery. And as they said that, 100 cards just fell on the floor right now. Okay. Obviously not 100, because there's not even 100 in the deck. You guys know what I mean, though. I am so sorry. Just give me a second to pick these up. They went everywhere, too. Okay. So, energy is popping. Spirit, please give me one card for Aquarius. There we go. The Five of Swords again. Yes. Oh, and there's another one hiding behind it. Okay, the High Priestess. So what I feel like this means is that I feel like, that this was a very committed, from your part at least, situation. You thought that this was maybe going to be your life path, or, something that you were at least going to be deeply involved in and committed to for quite some time. And that you feel defeated. There's a sense of defeat here. A sense of defeat from whatever it was that knocked you down, you guys. But as we said, you don't ever really get knocked down unless you don't get yourself back up. So I feel like you guys you're walking away from this. You're leaving the situation behind. Oh my gosh, bunch of cards. Okay, you're leaving the situation behind and you're walking straight into manifestation of your dreams. So let's see what is going on for your hopes and fears. What is Aquarius's hopes and fears? Okay, 2. What is going on? What is this, you guys? Oh my gosh. I don't know where to be, like, happy or frustrated, or I'm confused how so many pentacles are coming up. We just had the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles pop out for your hopes and fears. Whatever it is, money is on your mind. Your mind is all about the money. That is it right now, Aquarius. Like, nothing to do with love right here. So I think your hopes and your fears, if we're going to look at your fears, I think that you fear that it's going to take you a while to rebuild that which you've lost. The Knight of Pentacles, he makes progress, but he makes very slow progress. If you see, he's there's no action in this thing. The horse is standing still, and he's the only knight who's not moving. So, but he is moving forward. It might be just at a much slower rate than you would like. And again, the Ace of Pentacles, it's all about the money. You are worried that it's going to take time to rebuild back your fortune. But I don't think I don't feel like it is. I don't even know if we need to clarify that because there's 2 cards, but let's just get one. Let's see if one card wants to pop out to clarify your hopes and fears. It's another pentacle, you guys. I don't know. What? Tell me in the comments. What should I do if another pentacle comes out? I'll do it in the next video. One card, please, for Aquarius. Okay. 1 card. Wow. The 6 of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to be victorious. Whatever this is, and not whatever, it's obvious what this is. You are going to be victorious. You are going to succeed at your new career path. It's going to be very fruitful. We have also, the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Beautiful energy. Whatever it is, it's hard work. If you see 2 in this image, it's a hummingbird that she's riding on. Hummingbirds, they have to flap their wings 1,000 times per second, in order to stay flying in the air. But they do. And they keep doing it and they're fine. So it might be, it is going to be a lot of effort. You will need that patience. But you are going to get there. You are going to get whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. I feel abundance coming in strongly for you guys. Might not happen by the end of the month, but you guys are definitely on the right path to get there. Ooh, now that is interesting. Outcome, we have the Devil. Now, don't get scared by the Devil. It doesn't mean the outcome is going to be bad or that something negative or anyways. The Devil is not necessarily a negative card. No card is inherently good or bad. All of them have their good aspects and their negative aspects. So what I feel like coming out in the outcome, the Devil can also represent bad habits, addictions, attachments, and needing to let go of those things that are no longer serving us. What I feel like coming in for you guys right now, what this means is that you are doing this. You are releasing your attachments to maybe even just past ideals or expectations. Expectations. You guys are releasing expectations, I feel like, moving forward from here. Let's just get a little clarification for that Devil. I've been clarifying all the cards. I would do it anyways, but I definitely don't want to leave you guys on that. Even though I feel like it's a good energy. Yes. You see? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, guys. So as soon as you release this negative energy, this attachment to your past failures, and whatever it is that, maybe taken your confidence away from you, you are coming straight into the King of Pentacles. Abundance, Aquarius. And I just noticed another pentacle. Well, okay, so I said, tell me in the comments what funny thing you want me to do, because I cannot believe how many pentacles came out up in your reading. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a few more had come out to clarify as well. I know at least another 9 of pentacles. 9. 9 pentacles. Something is going on here. And then we have the double 9. Maybe you guys want to, look into numerology, angel numbers, 999, 3 9s happening. Something is going on with pentacles, 9s, abundance. Yeah. That is awesome energy. I mean, wow. What more can you say? You guys are releasing. It might be difficult. You might feel like, you really have to transform yourself, but you're going to do it, and it's going to lead to amazing things, Aquarius. We're just going to finish out this reading for one card. Oh my God, another pentacle. Wow. This is, okay, I know I'm losing my cool a little bit, but I really cannot understand what's going on in your reading. So for our final card, I've pulled one from the Good Tarot. I'm going to read you from the book because I have really nice kind of affirmations in these cards. So I'm doing just as an advice or an extra message from Spirit at the end. We have the 10 of Earth, which in this deck, Earth is Pentacles. So again, abundance, happiness, everything you've wanted, a full, complete life. I cannot believe this energy for you guys. You cannot write this stuff. It is all about the money. There's nothing. I'm sorry if you guys are interested in love. Maybe check out the twin flame reading that I just did. Or come check it back in for further readings or your other signs, because this reading has been clearly about one thing, and that is the coins. So in the book, we have, for the 10 of Earth, I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I built through my dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles I built that have taken form in the material world. I have achieved mastery and inherited treasures of knowledge and experience, thanks to all that I have been through. Exactly. I smile appreciatively at my run of good fortune. Whew. So if there's any advice, you guys, keep your thoughts positive. Keep your, thoughts become things. Whatever you're thinking about is what you are going to be seeing happening in your life. So get out of this, rejected victim mentality. I'm sorry to give it to you a little bit tough here now at the end. Get out of this victim mentality. Be grateful for what you already have and for what you still have, because you do have a lot. And, release those negative thought patterns. I feel like this is kind of what the Devil was saying now, coming up after hearing, this. Release your negative thought patterns. And as soon as you're able to do that, you will be manifesting extreme abundance. Cha-cha-cha-ching. That's all I see on this deck is it's raining money, guys. So I feel like those were the messages for today. If you watched until the end, thank you so much. I hope you liked it. If it does, please hit the like button, and comments help my little brand new channel grow. Subscribe as well, and yeah, keep checking in. I will be posting more readings in the coming days. Thanks. Bye.